Hello everyone, welcome back to Overview of SAP Analytics Cloud series. In the last video, we discussed how to create the data models in the SAP Analytics Cloud. So now you are ready to tell the story with your data. In the story mode, you can visualize your data with charts and graphs. It's giving you an entirely new way to look at your data and gain valuable insight about your business. So to create the stories, you have to expand your site navigation, and under the app section, you can find the option called stories. So click on the story. You can enter into the story panel. So a story can design as the report or the dashboards to help with your planning or the analysis. So let's start our first story creation. So to create your stories, you can have two options. First one is create the story from the scratch. The second option, provide a predefined templates. So whatever you prefer, you can select. So I'm going to select the first option because I'm going to create the story from the scratch. So I select the first option called responsive, and it asks what design mode would you like to use. So currently SAP Analytics Cloud provides two different design modes, which are optimized design experience and the classic design experience. The optimized design experience offers you the flexibility by enabling you to turn your stories into interactive applications through the scripting and the specialized widgets. And the classic design experience supports a range of legacy data visualization features, but nowadays that classic design experience considered as the phase out design mode. So I choose the first one and click on the create. So it will prepare your story design panel. So first of all, I'm going to slides out these things. So now you can able to view your story designing panel. On the top, you can able to see several menu options are available to support the story creations. And in the site navigation, you can able to view the story pages. So initially you can have only one page and the related assets are listed here. So the first thing to create a story, you have to import the data. So to import the data, under the tools menu, you can able to view the icon to add the data. So I'm going to click on that one. It will ask how would you like to begin, from the file or from the data source or from the data model. So we are already created the data model. Click on this icon. So we already create the data model called customer. So I'm going to choose that data model. After importing the data, you can able to view the success message as model successfully added to the story. So we are attached our data inside the story. Now we are going to import the different kinds of widgets, what you prefer. So the first one, I'm going to import the header. Okay. So this is my header. Following the header, I'm going to add one chart. So I drag and drop the chart widget. So it will open the chart builder. Inside the chart builder, you are going to define the measures and dimensions for the chart. And you can able to define the chart orientation and what kind of chart you are going to use. By default, it select the bar column, bar chart or the column chart. If you are not satisfied with the bar or the column chart, you can able to select different kinds of chart as well. So first I start with a bar chart. So I select this one. And my chart orientation, I would like to keep it in the vertical. So I choose the vertical. Click on these measures and it will load the what are the measure data available in my data. So there is only one measure data called index. So I click on this measure data. After that, I can able to select the dimension. So click on this dimension, at dimension, then it will ask to select the dimension. So we know dimension is a kind of a descriptive data. So in the data set, we have those are the descriptive data. So I'm going to select the country as my dimension. So based on the dimensions and the measures, my bar chart will look like this. Okay. So I'm going to slide out this builder as well. So now I can able to view my bar chart. So you can customize your charts in various ways depending on the widget type. For example, for the charts, you can apply the sorting and ranking by click on these triple dots. So if you want to add the sort, you can select the sorting options. So you can sort the chart based on your country or the index. If you are selecting the country, you can sort the country by ascending or the descending order. So I am going to select the ascending. So it will sort your chart. And if you like to rank your data, so you can select the top 5 or bottom 5 data. So I select the top 5. So it will select only the top 5 data inside the chart. So those are the some of the customization inside the bar chart. Next, I'm going to select another kind of chart. So I drag and drop one chart widget, and in the chart builder, I'm going to select the chart type as the line chart. Based on the chart type, the matrices will be different. So it will ask to select a measure. So I'm going to select a measure. There is only one measure data is available. So we can able to select the index as our measure data. And inside the dimension, I'm going to use subscription date. So in the subscription date, you can able to add the filter as well, or you can trill up the subscription date. So you are in a level 1, so you can able to move to the different kinds of levels. So I'm going to select the level 3. So it will trill up the subscription date based on the year and the quarter and the month. So I slide out this one and expand this chart type to explain the quarter data. Okay, so you can see the subscription date will be trill up as years and 4 quarters. Okay, so this is our line chart. Inside the line chart, click on this more action and you can have the option called more option. And inside the more option, you can find the add. Inside the add, you can find the forecast option. So the line chart have the special feature which is forecasting. Forecasting means we can able to forecast the future values based on the past values. So to do the forecasting, it will use the machine learning algorithms To predict the forecasting value, the SAP Analytics Cloud provides three options: automatic, exponential smoothing, and linear regression. Automatic means the SAP Analytics Cloud using the default machine learning algorithms. The second one is the exponential smoothing, and third one is the linear regression algorithms for the forecasting. I'm going to select automatic forecast. So I click on this one. It will do the forecasting and predict the future values. So this future value prediction will depend on the size of the past data and the strength of the machine learning algorithm. So it will find out the third quarter of the 2022 value. So this is the colored area will be the forecasted value of 2022. So that is it from this video. I hope you have understand the basic story creations in the SAP Analytics Cloud. In the future video, we will refer different kinds of storyboards inside the SAP Analytics Cloud. So thank you for watching this video and support. Thank you.